Hello, my name is Tanja Kuzmanoska, and I'm a translator and writer of short stories and poetry. My play is called the Slag, which is the most toxic residue of the destroyed batteries and accumulators. The name itself is a metaphor for the character of some people in society. The play follows the stories and actions of a respected family in a city in Macedonia. It is about the corruption of a politician and the disguised inhumanity of his son, the surgeon. The main characters are Travis, the 70-year-old businessman and ex-politician, Greta, Travis's wife, Dr. Phil, Travis' son, the surgeon, Tina, Dr. Phil's wife, an environmental consultant and investigator. When Travis worked as a high-ranked politician in Macedonia, he was making deals with German waste companies to import the slag from batteries and accumulators and to destroy it in several Macedonian cities. Travis gained wealth for his next generations, but his deals resulted in air and soil pollution. His family and several friends moved from Macedonia to the paradise island of Pletora in the Pacific Ocean. One day, Tina overhears the conversation of Filip's parents about what he had done to her friend's husband. After that, she finds out all about Travis' harmful deals and accuses him and his friends about destroying their country. Travis has a severe attack and dies, and his son Filip inherits all his wealth. But Tina leaves him, goes back to Macedonia, takes all his money and donates it to the Eco Society to help the region clean all the toxic waste. Scene 5. Tina, Filip, the guests. Tina: sorry, guys, the best wine is finished, but if you want to drink from the other one, I will go back and bring some. The guests noticed the change in her voice, which from cheerful became deadly serious. The guests: anyway, it's getting late. We should go. We'll see you tomorrow. Filip: but guys, we have just started. Bye. See you at the big event. After the guests leave. Tina: what's the matter with you? Tina: I know now. You remember my friend Maria from high school, don't you? She told me years ago that you have said one sentence to her which had sunk into her heart like a sharpened sword, and whenever she tried to pull it out, the blade rang out. You have nothing in your eyes. They are empty. Then she just smiled at you and said nothing. If she had been a little wiser, she would have answered you, they're empty, because I'm looking at you right now. Filip: Tina, where does this come from? Tina: when I was downstairs, I overheard the story about Patrick from your parents. Patrick is Maria's husband. Did you know that? Filip: I know that. I know everybody in this stupid city. So what? She came to me at the hospital to beg me to sign his final papers. So, Tina, so why didn't you or her tell me anything? Filip: she didn't tell you? Ha, she's cleverer than I thought she was. Tina can't control herself and starts shaking and shouting. You're not even ashamed of what you have done. Why did you do that? Don't you think that you've changed their life for the worse? Do you sometimes have enough courage to look deep into your soul and answer the question of who you are? Are you honest with yourself? Or that is another part of you that you don't even want to see? A completely different person from the one you present to others? Filip, having an episode of rage that nobody, not even his wife, has seen until then. That stupid, uneducated brute. Who does he think he is? He cannot have more money than me. He has finished only high school. I've spent another 8 years learning day and night to be a surgeon. I earn my money with my brain and my hands, and he wants to get rich overnight with my help? No way. I wouldn't have signed the papers. Even he and his wife, or even you, got down on your knees and begged. Tries to gather himself. Please, Tina, don't waste my time and your energy on them. They're not worth our attention. I see wrinkles from your frown. Don't lose your beauty on them, please, baby. Tina, I loved you with all my heart, and you betrayed my trust and destroyed my friends' lives. Filip, baby, but I love you. I've always loved you. He goes to her and softly touches her hand, but she instantly pulls her hand away. Tina has another awakening episode of who was she married to for the last 15 years and couldn't process more. I have seen enough of you. I hate you. You are no longer sleeping in a bedroom. Slaps the door.